Tassadar was taken into Judicator custody and sentenced to stand trial for his crimes against the Conclave. Phoenix, Raynor, and Tassadar's followers escaped from the Conclave's agents as the Dark Templar swept away in the chaos. The Trial of Tassadar. Protoss command ship Gantratur holding orbit over the planet Ire.
All seems lost now, but still we must fight on. We must find Tassadar and secure his release from the Judicator before they can execute him for treason. Without him, I fear there is no way to defeat the Zerg and their Overmind. Zeratul and his Dark Templar have vanished, leaving us to fend for ourselves. I wonder if Tassadar was mistaken to have put his trust in them. We are receiving a transmission from Captain Raynor's command ship.
This is Raynor. I'd like to help if I can. Tassadar laid it on the line for me and my crew on Char. I'd like to repay the debt. Besides, I'm a long way from home, surrounded by hostile aliens. I've got to do something.
Then you shall, bold human. You shall.
Man, Tassadar, you are high maintenance. This would not be an issue if you hadn't surrendered yourself to the Conclave. But hey, we've got Phoenix and Raynor on our side. They're both pretty cool, and we're going to free Tassadar. Also, I just realized, very belatedly, having completed almost the entire campaign this way, but I have apparently been recording this with the screen stretched out to widescreen when I am playing the game on normal 4:3 resolution. Let me see if I can maybe fix that. No, that's not changing the aspect ratio. Fit to screen. Okay, whatever. It's just determined. Sorry, guys. My recording software is not going to listen to me. We're just going to have to deal with the screen being stretched. Okay, so we can build carries now. We have Raynor in the Hyperion. That's pretty awesome. Oh, okay. Well, if we are starved for minerals, then... Oh, it's so annoying, though, now that I realize that. Oh, well. I'm certainly not going to re-record the entire series, so... Just going to have to deal with the fact that it's a stretched-out screen. Sorry, guys. Oh, I'm not going to be able to repair damage to the Hyperion because I don't have any SCVs.
This should be good.
Any damage it takes is permanent. Where is a Vespene geyser? Over there. Alright, so we just have to destroy the stasis cell that's holding Tassadar and not let our hero units get killed. Other than that, it's yet another build up a base and carve a path through the enemy type mission. That's mostly what you get in the official campaign. It arguably is a little repetitive. But it is what it is, and the core gameplay is fun, so... Cat, no. I just played with you. You cannot say that I'm neglecting you. Honestly, between my cat causing issues while I'm trying to record and my realization just now that I've been recording with the screen stretched out. Goodness, so many issues. Oh well. We carry on. Alright, how many guys? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8?
You must construct additional pylons.
Well, crap. What are you doing, Cat? Just don't. Whatever you're doing, don't. She petulantly attacked my remote control and then ran away. What a brat. Okay, I was going to make 4 more probes and call the mineral collection good. Can I build photon cannons? No. Yeah, I can. Okay, good. I'll start getting defenses set up.
Not enough minerals.
If I can build carriers, maybe I'll go for an Air Force this time. In which case, I don't really need to worry too much about blocking off my entrances. Could you at least wait until the photon cannons are set up, please? Crying out loud. Let's Yamato gun that stupid carrier. Damn, I'm still trying to get my defenses set up. Irritating timing. Ugh. Did the Yamato gun not finish it? I guess a single Yamato shot wouldn't. There. Get wrecked. Where's my probe? There it is. Oh, this guy's just sitting there not doing anything. That's not useful.
Anytime you're ready.
Oh, did I literally just order him to there, maybe? Alright, and then we'll put photon cannons on this side. Alright, now what essential structures? Oh, do I only have a forge? Okay. Well, that's not going to be sufficient. We'll need pylons, both for the supply and so that we can put buildings up there. Okay, at least they waited until the photon cannons were done, and that's a reaver. Hello, I gave you an order. Follow it. Then I'll want to replace that photon cannon that got smoked. And then start summoning in vital structures. Now, if I'm going to go heavy on the Air Force, in order to get a Stargate, I need a Cybernetics core. So Cybernetics core is going to be first on the agenda. And for that, I need a gateway. I'm glad it tells me these things. Because I sure don't have them memorized. Okay, while I wait for that to finish, hopefully my defenses can take care of themselves. I'm going to go attend to my cat real quick. Okay, I threw a ball out on the catio. Hopefully she'll be entertained watching birds out there and stuff. Okay, now I need a cybernetics core. Oh, that's why my carrier wasn't attacking, because I had canceled the interceptors. It literally couldn't attack. Derp. Alright, once I realized I had no minerals, I decided to prioritize the probes over the interceptors. Alright, let's warp in a couple more pylons while we're waiting. And now we can get a Stargate. Start upgrading our air units. Actually, if I'm going all Air Force, I'm going to want a pair of Stargates. What are you doing out there, idiot? Alright, well, we lost one photon cannon, they lost a whole squad of zealots. We came out ahead economically on that exchange, for sure. Okay, what are we going to need for carriers? A fleet beacon, okay. This I don't remember at all. What do we need for a fleet beacon? Nothing. We can summon it right now. It's expensive as heck. 300? Wow, 300, 200. That is not cheap. I'm not gonna start ordering up the scouts yet. Gonna save up. I like the pylons take up quite a bit less space than the supply depots. One of my biggest complaints about the Terrans as a race is the supply depots take up an enormous amount of space. Because of that, Terran bases are by far the most sprawling. Okay, plus 4 max interceptors. That is a crucial upgrade. Start building some carriers. Oh yeah, probably want some observers too. So I will want a robotics bay. Robotics facility, whatever. Alright, nice. I just realized the shield upgrades in the Forge, they're for all Protoss units, not just ground. But they're for air units as well. Which means we're always going to want those shield upgrades, whether we're going air or ground. Actually, weapons and shields first, always. Armor will always be the last thing I want to upgrade. Great, I need an observatory. Costs a fortune just getting all the tech structures we need. Ah, good, the interceptor upgrade is complete. What other carrier upgrades can we get? Oh, we can increase scout sight range and scout movement. The movement sounds worthwhile. The sight range, I don't know if I care about enough to spend the money on it. Carriers are expensive, considering you have to pay for the interceptors in addition to the carrier itself. They don't build all that fast either. I'm becoming skeptical that I'm going to be able to clear this mission without doing an expansion. But we'll see. Might as well build an observer and begin scouting out the area. I think the stasis cell containing Tassadar is roughly in the middle of the map. Let's see how they like my carrier fleet. Man, they tore through all of my photon cannons. I don't think I'm going to bother replacing them this time. That'll get expensive. Gotta watch your resources. Alright, the upgrades are coming along.
Upgrade complete. You require more Vespine gas.
Oh. That's going to be a problem.
Carrier has arrived.
Ich knew yourself. Well, let's start scouting. We may need to find an expansion. At the very least, it seems we're going to need more Vespene if we're going to build an Air Force.
Upgrade complete. Carrier has arrived.
At least the interceptors only require minerals. Pretty cool looking ancient ruins.
Your command. Your Protoss.
Oh! Dang. Took my eyes off my interceptor for a moment and it's dead. Alright, well we're about to get our air weapons up to fully upgraded. We're continuing to work on the shield upgrade. I should probably replace that observer then. They cost a lot of gas too. You know what, maybe I'll use something else to scout. Like a probe. Actually, you know what? You go for the center of the map. Go ahead and replace him. My cat has returned. Hopefully she behaves herself.
Your command.
So how many carriers am I up to now?
Your command.
5. I'd at least like 6, just because it's more aesthetically pleasing.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Alright, well, my probe found... I think that's probably where the stasis cell is.
Instructions.
Oh, I was going to build a replacement observer, and I don't think I ever did.
Upgrade complete.
Ah, the shields weren't even maximally upgraded yet. We've got another level to go. Oh, geez. It's going to take a while to get the Vespene for that.
We are under attack.
There we go. Once they all get in on the action, the damage adds up in a hurry. I'm going to start doing a little bit of scouting with my carrier fleet. That's kind of dangerous. In case they actually run into something that's capable of destroying them, that would be utterly disastrous. But I am... Okay, nope, forget that.
Carrier has arrived.
So what are those guys guarding, is the question.
Your Protoss.
An expansion or what?
Your warriors have
Gesundheit. So many of my units have allergies or colds. A lot of sneezing going on in this army. Okay, no, 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 no. I don't think so. Haha, and those are ground attack only. What a thing of beauty. That was awesome. Of course. I think soon I'm going to be able to seize this. It looks like a whole enemy base. This one might be as well. Though this one doesn't quite have that look. If anything is just guarding an expansion site, I would imagine it's probably the one to the east. The problem is, unescorted carriers, if I lose them, that's utterly disastrous. Whoa, 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 guys. Wah, crap. I do not need Phoenix getting destroyed by Reavers. Alright, Jimmy, I would like you to Yamato gun the Reaver, if you please. Hello? Why was he not selected? Whatever. Well, let's start building some scouts so that they can be escorts for the carriers. Actually, you know what? I know it's dangerous, but even though I only have 3 Dragoons as an escort, I really want to see what's over here. So I'm going to send this force forward. 6 carriers should have no trouble blasting their way through a handful of photon cannons. Theoretically, as long as they don't get reinforced. And I want to see what's on the other side of this little barricade. Now it is looking more like an actual enemy base. Yeah, it's a whole enemy base. I'm starting to think if I'm going to expand, I'm just straight up going to have to seize an enemy base.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Alright, well, this carrier fleet seems up to the task. Oh, what? Oh, God! How long has that been happening? Alright, Rainer, this time, Yamato that thing. So much damage was done while I wasn't paying attention. It doesn't look like a whole lot. You know, this base is closer. Maybe I should take that one. Yeah, I didn't lose much, it doesn't appear. So I must have responded pretty quickly. Oh, did I lose a scout? I might have. Oh, no. Yeah, I did.
Upgrade complete.
Okay. That's finished. Let's go ahead and start on the air armor. because that's not upgraded at all. The shields are more important because they recharge, but the armor matters too. Are they attacking that carrier directly? Pull back. I love carriers. Look at this devastation. Look at the swarming. Alright, good, good, good. Aha! Now this is starting to turn into a proper escort squadron. Okay, there's even still gas in that geyser.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Get down here. Hi, Jolene. It's too early for a snack, girl. She's such a glutton. Her mission in life is to turn into a ball, and one of my missions in life is to prevent that from happening. Alright, let's start getting a nexus built here.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Alright, we've given them something to think about. They are going straight for the carriers instead of getting distracted by the interceptors, at least sometimes. Actually, let's put it down here. And of course we'll want an assimilator.
Upgrade complete.
We have much more severe Vespene problems than mineral problems. At least for now.
Instructions.
It's so glorious how quickly the Protoss can get a new base site set up. Actually, hold on. Let's build another Stargate. No, we already have two. Two is plenty. Let's not get carried away. Alright. We can start cranking out more carriers. I think maybe 8 carriers will probably be plenty. And then I'll build a ton of scouts.
Vespine gas.
Yeah, well, it'll come in pretty quickly now that we're harvesting from 2. Okay, there's not a whole lot of minerals left here, so I'm going to peel off a bunch of these guys and have them harvest from here instead. Well, just in time to have depleted the original. Wow, wow. Now we're not going to be pulling it in so fast after all.
Your command. Carrier has arrived.
I pretty much got that expansion ready just as I was exhausting these resources, so the timing was good. Alright, I'm gonna... Oh, did I just lose a carrier? That sounded like me losing a carrier. I'm gonna take these 2 guys and put them back as defenses there. Yup, I am down a carrier.
Upgrade complete. Your command.
Good grief. Ah, frickin' stasis. They just put everything under stasis. I hate arbiters so much. I'm sorry to be whiny, but the stasis field is seriously just not a fun thing to deal with.
Affirmative.
There are things that are challenging and fun, and there are things that are challenging and obnoxious, and the stasis field is definitely the latter. I guess I'll want to replace that carrier I lost. Great, my... What the hell? My control groups are all messed up because of the stupid stasis field. Alright, we're getting a squadron together. Screw you, Arbiters! God, I hate them. That's so frustrating. That's not a fun mechanic.
Affirmative. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Alright. Idiot McGee. No! You retards! Okay, I lost my troops to just sheer retardation. That's frustrating, too. How about you don't charge off like a bunch of morons and follow the enemy back into the core of their base where you're guaranteed to get killed? How about that? Ugh. Alright, let's replace the cannons we lost to those Reavers. I guess since I'm not upgrading my ground stuff except for the shields, my photon cannon's weapons are unupgraded, so they're not going to be as effective.
Instructions.
Alright. I reckon 8 carriers will be good as long as I don't lose any more. Eight carriers, and I'll just crank out scouts until I get bored of doing it, and then we're going to attack. Oh, oh, look at that. That's so cool. I don't think there was anything like that in the original. If there was, I sure don't remember it. Wow, that's a neat little detail, that dancing fish there in the water. Get wrecked. He keeps sending probes here. I think he wants to retake this this base point. Alright, this is turning into a pretty formidable force. We're almost up to a full squadron of scouts. Their purpose is going to be anti-air and just taking hits for the carriers. You are unbelievably stupid. How are you lured into flying all the way over there? What the actual hell? I'm just shaking my head. You're demoted, pilot. Then again, they're all that stupid, so... It's not like there's someone more competent I can promote in his place. Alright, that's a full squadron. Okay, how about a full squadron of scouts, and then a half squadron of scouts, so 1.5, and then the 8 carriers, and then we're going to attack. Just because I'm getting impatient. Maybe I should have built a 3rd Stargate. I guess it's not too late. But yeah, man, I know I've already mentioned it multiple times, but I just love this water effect in the remaster. It's gorgeous. Is this how it happened before? And your ground attack is so pathetic that you weren't even able to finish it off. I would tell them to hold position, but I'm concerned something would kill them from out of range if I gave them that order. We're getting there.
Standing by.
It takes a while. Hi, Jolene. Come on, I've fed you, I've played with you, I opened up the catio for you. You have no room for complaints. Alright, you know what? Let's attack. A scum save, just in case it's a disaster. But I've got a good feeling about this. I think this is going to be effective. Unless, of course, we all get stasised by a few arbiters, and that's just going to be real boring, watching our guys sitting around in stasis.
Contact. Give your instructions.
There it is. Kill it.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Alright. Then get the enemy carrier. Alright, we're about to lose one of ours.
Seconds on. We have found Tassador's stasis cell. We will attempt to free him now.
Oh man, my carriers are falling. This is gonna fail because of the enemy arbiters. They froze my entire squadron of scouts. What am I supposed to do about that? That is frustrating as hell. Okay, that's a lot of enemy carriers too. Alright, understood. That was not a sufficient force. Let's reload. Okay, I don't know. Even more carriers and even more scouts, I guess, is the answer. I don't know what else to do. I mean, I could counter with my own arbiters, I suppose, but... I could try to trick their arbiters into stasising just a handful of guys. See if I can fool the AI in that way. By leading with a smaller group. Like, say, this squadron. Have it go way ahead of the others, and see if I can trick the arbiter into just freezing them. But there's multiple arbiters, so... Okay, both of the Vespene geysers are now depleted, so I'm either going to have to expand again, or I don't know, hopefully the little bit of extra stuff I'm building now and being forewarned as to what I'm going to be up against, maybe I'll be able to do better. Maybe I should attack from the north. Their carriers seemed concentrated to the west, so that might work better. Maybe. Well, that guy doesn't seem to be in any control group.
Contact. Awaiting command. It will be done. Yishnu. Carrier has arrived. Your command. Your class. Commencing. Standing by. Instructions.
Oh wow, I forgot I was building yet another carrier. Alright, now we almost have a full control group worth of carriers. Alright, you know what? I'm going to try to attack again. I know I'm not done building interceptors, but they'll build on the way. This time let's try to lead with the smaller group of... In fact, I might even peel off just a few of the smaller group of scouts and see if I can provoke an arbiter into using up its stasis ability on just a couple of them. They're determined with those stupid probes.
Instructions awaiting command. Cho'Gath. Kokola. Standing by.
Alright, this is going well. I'm provoking them into using up their abilities. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, that went off to a good start. Shoot it down before it can stasis the whole group. Okay, we failed. Alright, well they're invulnerable while they're stasis, so let's just have them sit there. What's getting attacked, though? Yeah, let's just wait for them to come out of stasis, then. Ha! And he's attacking... The AI doesn't understand, apparently, that it can't hurt them. Let's start moving in some of the carriers. Okay, and Scout Group 2. Oh wow, that's a lot of enemy scouts. Holy crap. I think I got stasis again. How is that enemy carrier not dead? There we go. This seems to be going somewhat better. I'm down a few carriers, but... Alright, just everybody on that. We get that and we win.
Is absolute. Make peace with Adun.
Stay thy hand, Adjudicator. The stewards of Tassadar shall not fall while the Dark Templar live. Call off your guards and stand aside, and you may yet live to see another moonrise.
Nice work, Zeratul.
Will not be addressed so by one so devoid of the Kala's light. You and your vile brethren shall die with these...
Just kill him, Zeratul.
Are you truly so blinded by your vaunted religion that you cannot see the fall ahead of you? Your conclave believes that they are winning this war, but all they have succeeded in doing is helping the Overmind to win.
What could you possibly know about our designs, blasphemer?
You speak of knowledge, Judicator. You speak of experience. I have journeyed through the darkness between the most distant stars. I have beheld the births of negative suns, and borne witness to the entropy of entire realities. Unto my experience, Alderus, all that you have built here on Iora is but a fleeting dream. A dream from which your precious conclave shall awaken, finding themselves drowned in a greater nightmare.
We shall see.
Okay. That was difficult. The attack was difficult. Pretty much entirely due to the enemy arbiters, which are pretty annoying. But hey, we got through it, so well done to us. Off screen, between this video and the next, I'm going to see if I can correct the aspect ratio. I mean, yeah, we're almost done with the entire original campaign, but better late than never, and there's a pretty high chance I'll play other stuff after the original campaign, so if I can get that fixed, it'll be worth my time. Anyway, next up is going to be the penultimate Protoss mission. Hopefully you'll join me for that, and I'll see you then.